Hello, my name is Ollie and I'm going to be reviewing the brand new Thrill of the Fight full release. In this video I'm mainly going to be reviewing the career mode because that's all I really have footage for, but I think that is also the best part of the update. The first thing you see when you go into your first fight is the coach from Thrill of the Fight 1. This will make the old Thrill of the Fight 1 players very happy because they are iconic. Right after the coach gives you some advice, you're launched into the ring with an AI, and the new AI is absolutely amazing. I'm not sure how they've done it, but it can use head movement, it can block, and it actually has like a decent fight IQ. It can adjust to what you're doing, and it's also very fast in the higher difficulties. In the lower difficulties, which is what you'll face in your first fight, is quite slow. It's quite weak to punches, has a bad chin, and it also doesn't throw very hard. I've only had a couple fights in the amateurs, and all of my opponents have been easy so far, so I can only assume that it gets a lot harder. And I think it's the same AI they use in the sparring partner, which is a new training mode that you can select when you click on training in the menu. And the sparring partner has 4 difficulties: easy, medium, hard and outclassed. And the outclassed one is really fast. It punches like George Foreman, and he's also got the chin of George Foreman. I haven't managed to beat him yet because, I mean, I've out-damaged him, but I can't manage to knock him out or stop myself from getting knocked out. He has really slick combinations that I just can't manage to beat. But he does seem to be weak when you're at range, so keep that in mind. I think that the AI is better than ranked for a couple of reasons. The first of which being the AI boxes is no chance of hook spamming or clinch spamming or phasing through or doing any sort of cheese to you. Like, you're guaranteed to get a good boxing match whenever you fight the AI. And even if you fight a good boxer in multiplayer, I don't think it'll be as good as the AI, because when you fight the AI, there's 0 ping and 0 hit reg issues. So any hit you see land is actually landing, which is huge because latency issues have been massive since the game's release. And for me, who's never really played a single player boxing game before, it's a breath of fresh air. In the career mode you have resilience and power stats that you get from training, so it's a bit like UFC 5 if you've ever played that, but I've only played a couple of matches of the career mode, so I'm not sure if the power or resilience stats actually do anything, but the training to get those stats is actually really fun. After this match, it's only 1 round because I knocked him out, but I do the offensive training, which is my favourite training, and it's really fun because you have to throw specific punches at specific weak points on the dummy, and you get timed on your speed and you get measured on your power, and then you can get a result on how you did. And the defensive training is you're on high punishment, like you're on black and white vision, and you have to avoid getting knocked out. And I tried that and I got knocked out by a 1-hit liver punch, so I'm not really going to do that again. But there's also there's a sparring mode which upgrades both your stats by 1 point, and I didn't really explain this earlier, but the offensive and defensive training both increase their respective stat by 2. So if you want to be a bit of a jack of all trades, then the sparring mode is the way to go, because you can only do 1 training before you fight. In between matches there's a coach's office that you can go to, and it's got medals and t-shirts and like a sofa and a desk, and I just think it's really nice that they took the time to make the effort to add to that, because I just think it's pretty cool, to be honest. It doesn't really serve a purpose, but it's nice knowing that they took the time and that they care about their game enough to do that. I'm also pretty sure that you can win medals, because in the customization there's golden gear that you unlock after a specific amount of medals. For example, you get the golden boots after 1 medal, and then after 5 medals you get the golden shorts, and then after 10 medals you get the golden gloves. And I'm not sure how to get the medals yet because I've only played a couple of matches before making this. I can assume it's from the tournament because it says matches until tournament qualification or something along those lines, and I think in that tournament if you beat them you get a medal, so it means that winning 10 medals is actually quite hard, and I think it will take a while for people to get the golden gloves, and it won't be just a thing that everyone has. And on the topic of customization, there's been some sneak peeks about branded gloves, and I know for a fact that we're getting Puma gloves, and I think that's a bit funny because Puma doesn't actually make gloves in real life, but it's Puma approved apparently, and this isn't official, but in a lot of sneak peeks has been Everlast gloves, so I think it's really cool that the Thrill of the Fight devs are getting brand deals and that we're getting more customization options. There's also a new arena, but I don't really know anything about that because I play on mixed reality, as you can see. That's all I've got to say really, but I've got about 5 minutes more of footage, so I'll just let you watch the sparring.
Let's go. Stop. Step back. Box on. Hey, stop it! Move, no holding. Box. Let's fight. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, are you okay? Okay, get ready. Fight!
Checkers hit you harder than thin sweaters and bad weather and big letters and thin leathers. The freeze ain't the tone back. Took the temperature so high. Still says if you knew better, you do better. And if you did better, you lose better. So keep working. Can't break through the music too fast. Sweet tries defeating you too often. Feet work when the canvas be too close. And like last time, you can't stop the top two losses.
Step back.
Let's
fight. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at me. You okay? Okay, ready? Fight! Let's go.
With veteran battle stripes. Progressing through the sweat, you can check my genotype. Now how bad do you want it? No need to moan and gripe. You been waiting for this moment for pretty much all your life. For the people in the back, we want to say it twice. It's the thrill of the fight. It's the thrill of the fight. It's just the thrill of the fight.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the blue corner.